Let me say something that's going to sound completely insane. Michael Jackson would probably outperform 99.9% of real estate agents today. And no, I'm not joking. My name's Peter Lai, founder and principal of Plus Agency here in Sydney, Australia. And after years of building sales teams, running luxury property campaigns, negotiating with developers, scaling businesses, and watching hundreds of agents either dominate the market or completely disappear from it, I've realised something most people fundamentally misunderstand about real estate. This business is not about houses. It's not even really about property. Real estate is about attention, psychology, emotional connection, branding, performance, and human energy. And honestly, Michael Jackson understood those things better than almost anybody on earth. Think about it. Before Michael Jackson even sang a single word, people already felt something. That's branding, that's aura, that's presence, that's emotional positioning. And in today's market, attention is the most valuable currency in existence. Vendors scroll endlessly, buyers scroll endlessly. Social media is overloaded. Every agent is screaming "just sold" while looking identical to the next guy. Same haircut, same navy suit, same fake motivational quote, same awkward drone video. Honestly, some agents have so little charisma, even the property wants a different agent. Meanwhile, Michael Jackson understood one brutal truth that completely changed how I see business. If people don't remember you, you don't exist. That hit me hard because most agents are invisible. Not because they're untalented, because they're forgettable. And the crazy part? Michael Jackson didn't become Michael Jackson because of talent alone. The man practiced like an absolute maniac. Obsessive attention to detail, perfect timing, perfect performance, perfect execution. And the best agents I know are exactly the same. They obsess over how they speak, how they negotiate, how they present, how they follow up, how they dress, how they market, and most importantly, how they make people feel. Because top-level real estate is performance. Not fake performance, professional performance. Vendors don't care how stressed you are. Buyers don't care how tired you are. They care about confidence, certainty, trust, communication, emotional energy, and whether you can lead them through one of the biggest decisions of their lives. That's why some agents walk into a listing presentation and instantly own the room, while others sound like nervous university students reading PowerPoint slides with low battery. And another thing Michael Jackson taught me, people buy emotion first and logic second. Michael Jackson didn't sell music, he sold feeling, excitement, escape, inspiration, identity. And real estate works exactly the same way. Nobody buys luxury property because of square meters. They buy status, lifestyle, aspiration, vision, emotion. That's why average agents sell features, while elite agents sell stories. Average agent, this property has 4 bedrooms. Top agent, this is the type of home your kids will remember for the rest of their lives. Big difference. Another massive lesson is consistency. Most agents disappear emotionally every few months. One week they're motivated, posting content like they're the next real estate superstar, then suddenly they vanish for 6 months, like witness protection picked them up. Michael Jackson became legendary because he stayed relevant for decades. Consistency compounds. One social media post won't change your life. One cold call won't make you rich. One open home won't build your reputation. But repeated daily for 10 years, that changes everything. Trust compounds. Relationships compound. Brand compounds. Confidence compounds. That's the real game nobody talks about. And honestly, one of the funniest realizations I've had is this. Real estate agents are basically entertainers with contracts. Open homes are performances. Auctions are performances. Listing presentations are performances. Social media videos are performances. Vendor meetings are performances. The problem is, most agents perform with the charisma of a broken GPS voice. Michael Jackson understood showmanship better than almost anybody alive. Now, I'm not saying agents should moonwalk into auctions, although honestly, some markets are so competitive, maybe it would help. But what I am saying is this, people remember energy. Another thing he taught me is that perfection isn't ego, it's respect. Michael Jackson obsessed over tiny details because he respected the audience. And in business, details matter because details show respect. Replying quickly, dressing properly, preparing thoroughly, knowing your market, remembering personal details about clients, improving your presentation. All of that separates professionals from amateurs. And maybe the biggest lesson Michael Jackson taught me is this. The world rewards people who create emotion. Information is cheap now. Everybody has information. AI has information, Google has information. But emotion is rare. People forget facts, but they remember feelings. Steve Jobs understood this. Michael Jackson understood this. The best real estate agents understand this too. That's why some agents dominate entire suburbs, even when technically other agents know the same market data. Because clients don't just buy information, they buy certainty, trust, confidence, vision, leadership, and emotional connection. Michael Jackson also never played small, and honestly, too many agents destroy their own future because they're terrified of visibility, terrified of standing out, terrified of criticism, terrified of social media. But let me tell you something, people are going to judge you anyway. Competitors are going to attack you anyway. Trolls are going to appear anyway. So you may as well build boldly enough that the market cannot ignore you. And if I could summarize everything Michael Jackson taught me about real estate into one sentence, it would be this. The agents who dominate markets are not always the most talented. They are the ones unforgettable enough that people remember them long after everyone else becomes noise. Comment below, what's one thing you think real estate agents can learn from Michael Jackson? And if you enjoyed this video, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications for more real estate, business, branding, psychology, and mindset content from my perspective.